the beginning, I mentioned that we created the advisory board to be a vehicle to formalize and expand a critical source of information, knowledge, insight, and expertise. Well, if you didn't get enough of that today, you're just not paying enough attention, not just by the members of the board, of the co-chairs, but the members and also the other participants today. And I think the takeaway is there's a lot of work to do. We all need to do it. We need to connect with each other better, to force multiply. And then we also need to think about speaking in English to multiple audiences, whether they're Gen Z or otherwise, because Jared's right. This doesn't just come down to affordability. It comes down to the lives people live, whether or not the American dream is available to them or not, whether or not we have a financial system that creates broad-based wealth or is focused on wealth extraction. We didn't talk enough about the current economic state of the American people. 10% of the American people own 67% of the wealth. The bottom 50% own 2.5% of the wealth. The share of income for the bottom 50% used to be 20%. It's now 10%. So they're getting killed on both the income side and the wealth side. And then we did talk a little bit today about kind of subprime activities. Well, of course, what are subprime activities? That's predatory activities focused on the bottom 50% who don't have income or wealth. And so they not only don't have income or wealth, they've got lower credit scores. What does that mean? Wall Street can charge them more money because they're subprime. So all of these issues relating to the lives people live, the circumstances they find themselves in, the dreams they have, the hopes they have for their children, that's the issue behind every issue we talked about today. And that's why Better Markets gets up every day, works every day, thinking about how to make the lives of the American people better by making the financial system support an economy that delivers for the American people. And ultimately, that's what each one of these subjects are about, no matter how esoteric or how not on TikTok yet. We're going to be forming a TikTok mission after this to be led by our social media entrepreneur. But there's a lot of ways to communicate. We all need to communicate in more ways and better, and we need to keep doing it. And today was a big step in that direction. And I want to end by saying thank you very much to our co-chairs, Kate, Jennifer, Simon. I want to say thank you to the members of the advisory board, who, by the way, I should say, they're all volunteers. Nobody gets paid. They don't even get their expenses. They're doing this because they're committed to these issues, and we very much appreciate that. Thank you to all the participants today. I need to thank the Better Markets team. None of this, I kind of the ugly face behind which all the real business gets done. So I need to thank the Better Markets team, especially Natalie, Amanda, and Travis. If they didn't work tirelessly, the mic wouldn't work, the lights wouldn't be on, and nobody would be fed. So really, thank you very much, and to the rest of the team who helped everything work for this conference. Thank you all very much. We are going to be posting on our website the video of this. We're going to be posting a depository of materials. So if you're interested in a particular subject, you can go to that subject. If you're interested in a particular person, you can go to that person. If you can't find what you need, everybody knows where we are, and you can find us. We also link to all the bios of all the participants, so you can also directly get to them. We have a lot of work to do. We're going to continue doing it, and thank you so much for your contribution to all of that.